If I got a favorite guy to hear from on this team, it's Michael Pittman Jr. Michael Pittman is a really good guy when it comes to talking to the media because he just behaves. He just answers questions honestly. He's not afraid to be funny. Whoa, what the hell? There's a ladybug. I thought it was a bee. Here's Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah, I mean, I think competition is good for everybody. And obviously it is a tough situation because everybody knows like what's going down, but that's just the nature of football, right? I mean, I think that I should have to compete every single year too. So it's more just a team thing, and everybody's competing, whether it's me, whether it's DeForest Buckner, whether it's Quentin Nelson. I mean, everybody competes for their spot. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're going to give both of them hopefully equal opportunities, and I'm going to give both of them my best effort and do whatever I can to help them out.
Did you work with AR in the offseason?
I didn't get a chance to. He was training out. I think he was in Florida, so he's getting his work in, and I didn't really be able to start really working out till like the beginning, or no, like mid last month.
Because of the back?
Yeah. So
Are you past it?
Yeah, we're getting there. I feel pretty good, and we still just have to be cautious. But I'm feeling a lot better.
No surgery, right?
No.
How different a season do you think you can have coming up at full health? Right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I look at last year. That just wasn't up to my personal standard for my personal goals, and I know that I have so much more. And like nobody cares about the situation that I had last year. You know what I'm saying? The external factors like shouldn't matter in a performance-driven league. So all that is behind me. There's no excuses. There's no back. There's nothing. That was what it was. And this year, I just have to be a lot better in every single way.
Is the back issue behind you now? Is it something that can?
Yeah. The back is in the past.
I think it means it could be a recurrence.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's always a chance for injury, like in the NFL, but hopefully that we've done the right things. We put in a lot of work and a lot of rehab, and took off a lot of time. Hopefully, we've put ourselves in the right position to have a healthy season.
What's the next progression for this offense, do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
quarterback, regardless of quarterback, just generally.
The next progression is just, I think, staying on the field and executing in those crucial times, right? Because you look at all the teams that make it to the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl, they were all executing on those 2-minute drives to win the game, right? So once we get back to that, I think that's going to make a huge difference. So just being clutch in those must-have moments.
When you talk to Anthony this offseason, have you noticed anything different in his mentality? Because obviously this is a different situation for him this year.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he always prepares the right way. My message to him was just I'm going to give him everything that he needs to be successful, and that there is no favoritism, right? You know, there's no I want this or I want that. It's give them both the equal opportunity, give them both everything that I have, and I just hope it works out like for both of them. Obviously, that's not how it works, but it's a tough situation for us because like we like both of our guys, right? We've known AR for longer, and we like Daniel too. So it's a real tough thing, but just give them equal opportunity and just hope it works out for both.
Is this time a chance to get to know Daniel, kind of catch up on some of that stuff
Yeah. So Daniel came to town. I've actually got to work out with him a couple times. So we're all getting to know each other. Obviously, I mean, I haven't known him for very long, but he's a cool guy and a guy that I look forward to getting to know a little better.
You do know Anthony, have known him longer. How do you think? What do you notice about the way he responds to pressure? Because they're putting him in a pressure situation here, no question. How do you think he handles those situations?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's always he's always handled it well. Last season he was under a ton of pressure from everybody, and and I feel like he handles it well. Like he doesn't let problems get outside of our circle, right? So I feel like he's very mature in the way that he handles things. Yeah.
Do one more.
How closely you watch a draft?
Oh, I mean, I usually watch our first pick, and then I just check Twitter. I trust that Chris is gonna make our team better and bring in competition at every single position. And I mean, I do have some guys that I think are good, but nothing past that. You know.
Who's good in this class?
Who's good in this class? I think that Penn State tight end is really good.
Heard that.
So I personally seen what he can do to my USC Trojans. I think he did like 200 yards and threw for a touchdown. It was crazy. So.
All right.
There's Michael Pittman Jr., and my bug terror has passed, so it's all good. Good to hear him talk about the draft a little bit and how he watches its first round and then he turns it off. You get the feeling that the current players, they're not really vibing with all this draft stuff. They're not doing mock drafts. They're not spending their time doing a bunch of stuff, occupying their idle time with being the general manager, the fake general manager of their football team. That is not what they're doing. And Michael Pittman Jr., one of the things that you hear about, and you will hear about from his peers, from players, is how tough that guy is. To go through what he went through last year with that back, figure out how to stay on the field week to week to week, and then get to an off season and take some time off and get his body back to him and really put himself in a position where he can be productive in 2025. That's an admirable quality. That's a guy who is facing adversity and overcoming it, and sometimes perhaps at his own peril. When he turns 50, we'll see exactly how he feels with that back.